Waiting.
Come on, stream.
Ram? Okay, there we go.
Hang on, let me refresh.
That's there.
Yep, you were definitely sure.
Okay, what is up, y'all? Brandpan Gamers here. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright again. This should be the last part of episode 3. Here are the same people, Ryan, Logan.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, my voice mod was updating.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I got that update too.
Alright, let me check the stream.
Everything so far so good. Right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Nico.
Yep, things look and sound okay?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, so of course in the last part we were contradicting, I don't know if that's a word, but, you know, pointing out flaws. Oh, yeah, they're contradicting Mr. Armstrong's testimonies, and now we're about to go against our phony.
Yep.
Wait, what? I got two. I got some new voices.
Oh,
This one's called Genius.
what does it sound like?
Hello.
Frick.
Wait. I recognize that voice.
What do I sound like?
I don't know how to describe it.
I think one of you guys should know in the chat. I forgot his name.
Is it a character? Is it a character from something?
No, it was a real life person that was like very smart.
Wait, is that the guy who I forgot his name? He's in a wheelchair and he uses text to speech to talk.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, what about Little Mod?
What the heck?
What do I sound like now?
There's a background effect to that voice.
I know, I hear it. I can't really hear what I sound like though. What do I sound like?
I don't know. Right now, the background sound effect and the way you sound like you're about to be doing a DJ or something.
Yeah, he sounded like
Yo.
You sound like you're about to rap. Okay, anyway, so yeah, you know what, let's just... Or you
let me hear it. You can start, but I want to hear it myself. 1 sec.
Okay.
I actually need to reconnect again, because Discord doing that thing again. So I'm gonna reconnect.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, there we go. My throat. There. Now it's working.
Alright. Hopefully I don't need to voice that Armstrong guy again.
No, at least I don't think you have to anymore.
If I need to again, then...
Okay, I heard them, and what the heck? I heard them, and what the heck?
I know.
I have no idea.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, well, this should most likely be the last part, because now we're already near the end of trial of getting freaking phony Tigre. Well, not phony him, but phony me.
So we're finally going to see the title on the stand. Well, about this case a little narrow, Nick.
Wish I could agree.
Huh?
I cross-examined Mr. Armstrong just now. He said he was just doing what the tiger told him to do. But Godot picked up on it, remember? He pointed out that without proof, we don't know if what he testified is the truth.
You mean, you think Mr. Armstrong was lying?
I don't know, but if that's the line the prosecution takes, we could be in trouble. I get the feeling that we don't have the case-making evidence we're going to need. Okay, that's definitely Gumshoe. Hey, pal!
Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh.
What are you so jumpy about, Detective? Your hair is standing on end.
Hey, that's a pot calling the kettle black, little Miss Top Knot.
It's not a top knot.
Never mind about the hair. Just calm down, alright? I can't stand still when I don't have a job to do. I kind of get wound up. Arrgh! No kidding. You gotta have something you need to do, pal. Anything. Well, hey, I'm gonna take a jog back down to the precinct. I could get some precinct lights for you if you got an hour. Let's try what we convene by then.
But Nick, we still haven't really discussed a piece of evidence yet, right?
True. Without some kind of trump card or pulling out of the bag, we're really stuck. You said you get some fingerprint analysis done in an hour? You bet! In that case, would you mind checking the prints on this for me? Excuse me? Oh, the bottle. It's unidentified fingerprints on it. We're going back to the station anyway. Could you find out whose prints are on this? Oh hey, that's the bottle I gave back to you this morning, right? Yeah, I think it's time we solved the last mystery of who the prints on it belong to. Sure thing, pal. Actually, that's been gnawing at me too. Small bottle given to Gumshoe. Okay, I'll get this out to the lab right away. Just make sure you don't lose the case before I get back. This is pretty much the final showdown, I guess.
It's time to separate the phonies from the real guys.
Phonies?
Well, yeah, phonies.
Okay.
Call up for an hour reconvene. Mr. Godot, did you find this Furio Tigre?
I even tamed him for you. It was a 3-cup job, no problem.
Tamed him? The guy named my Furio Tigre, but come on.
He's pretty lively. Be careful, he still bites.
Very well. Please show Mr. Tigre to the stand.
I'll take over Tigre as well.
Okay.
Oh god.
Voicemail would have come in handy for this. Just saying, oh.
Ah!
Already, Maya? Hide under the table, Maya. Unless there's room for me down there, too. What the heck?
What you say to me?
Nothing. I said nothing. Honest.
Who could have guessed that fear would induce a bad broken accent judge?
I got business to take care of. You hear me? So who the hell called me into this hole? Was it you, Spiky?
No, of course not. It was the judge. Your Honor!
Oh, weird. I seem to have dropped my pen. Where on earth is it?
Just when did you have a pen up there?
don't mind me. Just carry on the proceedings as normal.
That's it. We're doomed.
Maybe you just didn't hear me. I said, who the hell was that called me in here? There's no need to shout. We can all hear you. What do you say? There's no point struggling. You're caught in a snare. The relentless snare of the law. Damn. He shows no fear. And I'm the one that hauled you in.
Too cool.
Let's start with the basics. You know about the incident in question, correct? Incident? I don't know nothing about no stinking incident, mask boy. You mean you didn't attend the previous trial of Maggie Bird? Bird, sorry. Maggie who? I've got more important things to do than watching courtroom dramas.
Of course. Well, perhaps you could give us your testimony then? Why is he not there?
I think he's hiding.
Still hiding,
Can
apparently.
you tell about what you did on the day of the murder?
Is he gonna stay under that desk this whole trial now?
I bet. Phoenix Wright.
Nani?
You're the one who set this up, didn't you? You're gonna regret the day you ruffled the tiger's fur. You hear what I'm saying?
Ooh, maybe I should have bought a diaper with me today. Excuse me?
What, is he gonna pee his pants?
Who knows?
The tiger's alibi.
I don't know nothing about no murder. I was tied up with business in December last year. Spent all of my time in my office. I got whales lined up to borrow cash from tender lender every single day. You just want to check my alibi? Just ask
Violetta.
Violetta.
Oh, now you're back.
At last I found my pen.
Wow, it took you that long?
Very well, Mr. Wright. Yep.
Ah.
Oh my god.
What is it? Please, when we could refrain from shouting like that. Logan.
It's because of the character I'm playing as. But anyway, sorry for that. Anyway.
Oh.
I know you kind of games that guy in the blue plays. That lowlife ain't no lawyer. He just punches away at stupid details till he wins.
Low life? Me?
Listen up, Smarty. Every time you ask me something that doesn't relate to this case, I'ma bill you $50,000 and you're just gonna borrow the cash from me.
That's one loan contract I refuse to sign.
And don't think it ain't gonna hurt when you tangle with the tiger. I love a good spectator sport.
Just a minute, that's really not.
This witness is... how can I put it? A hungry tiger roaming the urban jungle. get on his bad side, then he'll bite everyone's heads off. Yours too.
Very well. I have no choice but to impose a penalty system here.
Are you serious? So if I press something irrelevant, I get penalty?
Oh no.
Right off the bat? Is this permanent with this dude?
Yous better be listening. I said I got business to take care of. Big business. If I don't spill now, I ain't gonna catch my bus.
The court will impose a penalty for any irrelevant pressing of witness testimony.
Oh boy.
Keep that in mind as you begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You can do it.
Come on from under there already, would you, Maya? I know nothing about no murder. Tied up with business over the last year, spent all my time in my office.
Actually, you should probably save here just in case. Because you know everything.
Just let me save first, Mr. Tiger.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Alright.
Tied up.
I'm getting my voice changer roll because that voice is hurting my throat. Hold on.
Okay. Got Wales lined up to broadcast on Nationality every single day. You want to check my alibi? Ask Violetta. Okay, hold on. Set up. Logan, is your voice changer? Huh?
Yeah. I got my voice. Hold on. What voice would be good for Tigre?
Well, the voice you sound like to him was like pretty accurate. So it's probably something related to that voice that you gave him.
Yeah.
Like a deep voice.
Yeah, but not too deep.
Just use deep.
I don't know about this deep.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Okay.
Tied.
That'll do.
Me? Are you sure about that? We're talking about 1 month ago, you know?
You see these teeth? That's how sharp my secretary is.
Sharp? He's talking about Viola Cadaverini.
She writes everything in my scheduler. December, mainly in the office. That's what it says. So that's where I was. That seemed like a rather, sketchy schedule.
Here he goes again. What the tiger did all December isn't the issue. What's important is what he was doing on the day of the murder. So now what? Let's press harder. Mr. Tigre?
What do you want?
Huh? If you wouldn't mind going into a bit more detail?
Objection. This is a dead end, right? And you know it. Remember the rules.
Objection! No, it's essential that we establish the witness alibi accurately.
I agree.
Victim was killed on December 3rd. Were you in the office that day too?
Maybe you ain't listening. Of course I was. I never set foot outside.
Excuse me?
I had meetings all day with a bunch of cats wanting to do business with me. I had never seen that young kid before. I do believe that Witness's last statement was important.
Whoops.
Mr. Goodell, you can please.
Mr. Tigre, the court asks you to add the last statement to your testimony.
Okay, so that wasn't a pointless pressing, thankfully. Don't let an animal beat you. Be a man, Your Honor, and ask him yourself.
Okay.
The day you talk about, I was in the office too. I never saw that kid before.
Hold it?
Yeah, well, we all lined up to broadcast from Tinderland and
Wait,
everything.
Brandon.
Huh?
Save every time you get a correct way.
Okay,
Save every time. Save every time you go the right way.
Alright, hold it, sir. I must save again.
And don't go the wrong way.
Sorry guys, you might see a lot of that, because this is risky.
Yep.
The day you talked about I was in the, Well, this was added to testimony, so I'm gonna probably check the court record. No. 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 Wait. I never saw that kid before.
Ooh, it says meet with a tiger.
Oh, damn.
Well,
Glenn's calendar.
Glenn's calendar.
That has to be a contradiction.
Better be. Mr. Tiger, don't you dare bite me, but objection! Mr. Tigre, you claim you didn't know Mr. Glen Elg? But it appeared that Mr. Elg knew you.
What?
Mr. Elg left his little note on his calendar. Meet with the tiger. And the date? December 3rd.
December 3rd? That's the day of the murder!
So, Mr. Tigre, I submit that you did indeed know one Mr. Glen Elg. Because on the very day of the incident, you met with him.
Not bad. You's actually not bad.
Were you trying to breathe, or were you trying to do an evil laugh?
Wait, Logan, are you still using deep, or what are you using this time? I'm still using deep. Oh, okay. Sounded different for a second.
Sorry?
I was just messing with you to see how good you were. Really?
Did you hear that, Nick? He said you're not too bad.
That's one compliment I can do without. Plus, he's lying through his teeth.
Witness, please remember you're under oath. Lies will not be tolerated. You calling me a liar? Is that what you're doing? Hello?
Who does he think he is? Scooby-Doo?
So you're saying that you claim to have never seen that kid before is the truth?
I said I'm dead serious. You better believe that's the truth.
Huh. Then I'd say that gives me time to enjoy another cup of pure black magic.
Excuse me?
That is, while you testify for the court again, Mr. Tigre. He's referencing his coffee.
Oh, yes. Would you mind indulging the court witness?
Will you get back on your chair?
You never actually met the victim? That's gotta be a lie right there. time I nailed this guy. If you could quit sticking your tongue out.
Yeah.
I know, Maya. I never met Glenn Alp. There was some lame guy with that name that wanted to borrow cash from me. I set up a meeting with the guy at my office, Tender Lunder.
You said he never met him.
I waited around for him, but he ain't never showed.
What'd you say?
Oh. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
I was confused for a sec, but that explained it.
Okay.
I ain't never been to that Tribune joint you was here.
Don't they tell me that's contradictory to prove that he was at Tribune?
Yep. Definitely.
I see. That seems perfectly logical. You had arranged to meet the victim, but he didn't show up.
I've heard it's pretty hard to keep appointments when you're dead.
What?
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Didn't I tell you I got a big deal going around today?
Deal, but yeah.
Yeah, no, what were you about to say? It got a big what?
You said bet, I think.
I got a big
I think that's why I accidentally said my apologies. I ain't gonna make my bus now. I'm gonna have to make the express train.
Am I still being penalty for irrelevant pressing?
Yeah.
That bill's going straight to you, right?
The way you did that.
Alright, I can rest my voice for just a short bit here.
Well, unless I press, though.
Obviously.
Ain't no lying, never met Glen Elg. There's some lean guy with that name, though. Wanted to borrow cash from me. Who? That's very strange. According to the manager of the firm where the victim worked, December 3rd was the day he had to repay his loan. He wasn't due to discuss borrowing money, but repaying what he owed.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's right. Whatever it was going down at the beginning of December.
So you didn't meet Mr. Elg then?
Hey, right. You just might want to cool your jets in a sec.
Set up a meeting with a guy at my office, Tender Lunder. Okay. Wait around for him and he ain't never showed up. It's because he was dead.
Yeah.
I ain't never been to Tribune joint use here. Nope. Nope.
Whoops, excuse me.
I'm just trying to prove that he was at Tribune or something. If we're gonna accuse him. Covered in there. I'm trying to see. Is there anything? Is there anything?
I would don't present the weenies.
I'll present you some weenies.
No.
Aha! Found lying in Tender Lender. this one says trade BN.
Yup.
Objection.
Objection! Mr. Tigre, is there something you'd like to tell the core about these matches?
Matches? What are you talking about?
We found them in your office at Tender Lender. They're from that restaurant.
What?
If you've really never been to Trade BN before...
Oh, sorry. Wait, did he actually pound his desk?
No, he did. He did. Well, yeah.
Wait, he pounded his desk right as I dropped my iPad?
Yeah.
I think he did. I don't know. I think I just only recall him just pointing right there, right when you made that noise. What was the book of the?
Funny if he did.
What was the book of matches, restaurant matches, doing on your desk?
You just been stupid around in my stuff now too? Wise guy. What are you, my ball and chain? Ain't no problem controlling me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Order! Order! Well, witness? I think it's time you started telling us the truth, don't you? Sorry, I'm terribly sorry. Forgive me.
No, just imagining Logan
I
just...
can't-
Wee.
Like, Judge, you're up on that stand. Like, there's no way he can hurt you from there. Like, come on. But anyway.
I ain't no pussycat. I don't go back on what I said.
Yeah, Pussycat and Tigre totally...
He says that as he has his tongue sticking out.
But okay, I was at the joint that day.
What?
Well, listen good, alright? I might have been there, but I still never met that kid.
Well, well. Looks like an order just
I
came.
would've laughed if he went poo.
Well. Puh.
Looks like an order just came in for another testimony.
My gosh. I'm this close to proving it was him. He did meet Glenn out that day, and he did put poison in his coffee. He must have...
We saw him do it at the beginning, and we thought it was Phoenix, but it wasn't.
I was supposed to meet Weed, the kid, at the restaurant that afternoon.
Who's Wid?
Oh no, it's another word saying with.
When I opened the door to the joint, I saw one ugly scene. The guy was laid out over the table, stiff as concrete. I figured if the place wasn't hot already, it was gonna be, so I split.
Split. You didn't spit.
So I spit. Just when you figured the place was hot or wasn't hot already, so I was gonna spit.
Oh, hang on.
I heard the cop sirens on my way out, and I went straight back to my office.
Oh, I see. You didn't actually meet him in the end, then. Well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hang on, I'll be right back for a second.
Hold it!
Wow.
What?
right when you said you're a BRB, that's when Logan said, "Hold it." Right for Tigre.
Alright. If I wait around here any longer, I ain't even gonna make the normal express.
Am I seriously still gonna be penalized?
I don't know. No more stupid questions.
Ha. No problem. Anytime Troy presses you on something irrelevant, I'll see he pays a penalty.
Great.
Should we wait?
Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go ahead and look in the chat.
Alright. Raptor stream's done. I'm gonna tell you guys something really cool.
Okay. That's not something cool, Logan.
Nope, it was just me stretching. Lie, pants on fire. Yeah, no crown ego.
Alright, I'm here. I'm no longer scared of the tiger. I went to go piss myself. But anyway, Mr. Cadell, that's my job. Wait, what? Wait.
I just realized what I said.
That's my job.
That's my job to go piss my pants.
Oh my god. Your job is to slam that little hammer of yours and call guilty verdict. Not go to the bathroom.
But wait, Mr. Godot, that's my job.
Hang on.
Oh my god, what is it gonna say? So
So do it.
oh, this game's getting better and better.
Oh my god.
Look in the chat.
Yes, Logan.
And look what the judge said.
Yes, sir.
And then he just disappeared from his chair back then.
Just wait, he'll do that eventually. Again. Okay.
Okay.
The special express ain't cheap, right? So, just so you know, since you was paying.
Oh man, does the rule of law mean anything around here?
Sorry, I drank water just now.
That's fine.
It's all good.
Oh man. I gotta be careful, because apparently I will get penalty for pressing a wrong statement again. So I'm just gonna quickly do this.
Oh, yep.
Save it here.
Click the save button.
And then,
Click the save button.
and then
That's your
judge
job.
while I'm saving. Yeah.
I'm still laughing. Crap.
Oh man. I'll take a piss off my hands, but anyway, so that's my job.
That's gotta be the highlight of the stream.
Okay, well, supposed to be with the kid in the restaurant this afternoon. When I opened the door to the joint, I saw one ugly scene. The guy would lay out and cover with a stiff concrete. Figured the place wasn't hot already. I was gonna be. Huh?
What?
Someone say something?
No.
No.
Okay. It's gonna be... So I split. Heard it come siren my way out and I went straight back to my office. What should I press him on? Should I try this?
Maybe the next one?
This one?
Maybe.
Screw it. Hold it! You mean circling out dead body?
I guess I did, but I was talking for time. He was wearing some regular cloth hat.
What?
Huh.
He was not wearing a hat.
No, he wasn't.
And what time was this?
I don't know.
Huh?
You know what winds me up more than anything else in this world? Watches. Sound watches. I go to my paws with some chicken and pecker.
Excuse me?
Out of interest, Mr. T-Ray, what winds you up the second most?
He's probably gonna say me.
Huh? What do you think? Square watches. Oh, is there such thing?
Is there such thing as square watches?
No.
Well, I mean, there are some kind of wristwatches that are like that work kind of like the iPod or something like that, but they're very small.
Fitbits. I like that.
Is this guy for real?
Look, all I need to know was that something bad was going down at that place.
Okay, at least there's no penalty.
Good.
Figured the place wasn't hot already, I was gonna be so split. Actually, hold on. Open the door to the joint and saw one ugly scene. The guy was laid out over the table, stiff as concrete. Wait a minute. Wait, stiff as concrete? He said he literally opened the door, but he didn't go in. How could he see the victim from there?
Where's the door?
The door is over here, and there's a wall right here blocking the way.
Oh!
Wait, that might be a contradiction.
Yep.
Hopefully, but if I get failed...
Objection?
Objection! You're something of a loan collecting pro, aren't you, Mr. Tigre?
No one escapes the tiger's clutches.
Well, I'm something of a lie detecting pro.
Nani?
And no one escapes the Phoenix clutches. Take your time, we got something straight.
What's this, Troy? A new line of irrelevant questioning?
These are the floor plans of the crime scene. You say you were standing at the entrance, Mr. Tigre? From there, your field of vision would have covered an area something like this.
Indeed, the witness could not have had a clear view of the victim's seat.
Isn't that what I just said? I saw the back of the kid's head.
Unfortunately for you, that is not possible. If the court would think back, you'll remember that between each of the tables is a tall partition. Oh yeah, that is a really tall wall.
Yeah.
Why, that's true!
Now look at the plans again. The truth is painfully obvious. From the entrance, the field of vision of any customer walking in ends here. Ooh.
Ooh. That's new.
So for the entrance of trade VN, you couldn't have seen the victim's seat. But you did see the victim that day because you met with him.
Objection. Wrong. Have you forgotten the old man's testimony yesterday? The victim was alone at his table.
Objection. But the defense just proved that point to be moot. The victim witnessed by Mr. Kudo was not Glenell, but a fake.
Nani?
In order to have Mr. Kudo falsely testify, the real killer posed as the victim he had just killed and acted out a charade.
That will do! This trial's gone long enough without the obvious question being answered. Who exactly was this real killer who impersonated the victim?
Nani?
You say the killer murdered Glenell, and then impersonated the victim in the performance of Victor Kudo. In that case, Mr. Wright, reveal the identity of this criminal to the court.
It's obvious
It's
enough.
pretty obvious who it is.
It's not obvious enough, it's the tiger.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Furio Tigre. Obviously, the killer is Furio Tigre. No one else could have done it.
Not me! Well, witness.
Now that's cute.
Excuse me?
You just think you can pin this on the tiger? Maybe you just don't understand. The tiger is king of the jungle. Nope, it's on. So I dares you to say it again. Come on, you got the guts?
Or not.
You can't threaten me, Mr. Tigre. It's the defense. Go ahead and tell the witness, Mr. Wright.
Are you serious?
Oh boy, what's gonna happen now? Let's just go. Just go.
Sounds to me like it must be you, old man. You got guts? I'll give you that.
Mr. Wright, do not let me to handle this alone.
Perhaps I can end this embarrassment.
Mr. Godot?
Let's just go back over Mr. Kudo's testimony one more time. The old man didn't see just the victim. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh boy.
The servant girl brought him a Giavaccino, but she put something in it. There's no question about it. She's very conspicuous and he put some white powder in there.
Was the victim he saw the real victim or not? That doesn't matter. The fact remains, he saw the accused put the poison into the coffee, excuse me.
Nani?
Oh, objection! Very impressive, Mr. Godot. Wait for my absence to launch your attack.
That's funny. Objection, you don't see anyone there. Ah. I was hoping for him to go poo.
Found your pen at last, right?
It was in my pocket. Anyways. Anyway. Mr. Kudo witnessed two people that day. He saw the victim, the supposed Mr. Glenelg, and the waitress from behind.
Yes, your point, Mr. Wright.
I think the conclusion is obvious. If this Glenelg was really the killer in disguise, then surely it's possible the waitress was also part of the show.
What? You mean the waitress was an imposter as well?
The defendant, Miss Bird, fell unconscious immediately after the incident. And someone used her fainting to hatch an elaborate plan to pin the murder on her.
Who on earth was it? Who was this waitress Mr. Canal witness? Uh-oh.
I think we should know.
Well, it can't be Furio Teague. It can't be Furio Teague. Wait a minute. It might be Viola.
I don't know if the blue-haired woman?
We did. I mean, Phoenix said that that the waitress was also impersonated, but it can't be him because he's already impersonating Glenelg.
Yep.
So it might be Viola because the fact that she is, you know, Tigre's secretary.
Oh, Tigre impersonated Glenelg, and then he impersonated Phoenix?
He impersonated Glenelg during the crime scene, and then he impersonated Phoenix during the trial.
Jeez.
So it might be Viola, if not Maggie.
Yep.
Oh boy, this is risky.
Take that!
Who is this woman?
Her name is Viola Cadaverini. She's an employee of Tender Lender.
You're making a big mistake. You know who Violeta's grandfather is?
Yes.
You better be going home in an armored truck tonight, if you know what I mean.
I don't have an armored truck.
Stop shaking, Nick!
Where was I? Yes, the defendant, Ms. Bird, has stated the following. Are we taking Maggie again?
I think it was Logan?
Yeah, hang on. Unless we'll get a woman voice for us.
Okay.
Man and woman too.
Man and woman too?
Yeah.
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table, it's true there was another customer in the restaurant. She was sort of creepy. And she had a kind of cackling laugh.
So it was Viola. There's just too many contradictions in this case. The second man at the victim's table who nobody but Miss Bird seemed to have seen. The earpiece worn by the victim in his left ear when that eardrum was ruptured. And the radio show he was supposedly listening to half an hour after it was over. There is only one logical explanation that clears up all these contradictions. The whole incident took place twice, once for real and once for show. And Mr. Furio Tigre, the only person who could have committed the crime, is you.
Witness? What have you got to say?
That's cute.
After just go for that's cute.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Wait.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Oh my god. You so alright. I could do with a guy like you around.
You alright?
What do you mean?
Okay. I'm in on this game. I'm gonna have to charter a jet to get me to my meeting now, but...
First bus, now express train, now jet.
I'm gonna give you some... just one more thing to think about before I go.
Something to think about?
You just got it all wrapped up nice, huh, right? But here's still one real important thing.
But that can't be.
I was in the joint that day, and I met that kid too.
You said earlier you didn't.
Oh my god. Nani?
But I couldn't have poisoned him. He's here.
Oh. He's trying to say how we didn't prove how he poisoned him.
What? Do you really expect us to believe in you now, Mr. Tigre?
Yeah, but the trouble is, like, he said before himself that he never met Glenn Elg, and now he's saying he did.
Well, he did say he was lying to test Wright.
He what?
He was saying that he was lying, just to test Wright.
Oh, right. I forgot.
What a troublemaker.
Troublemaker?
Looks like we're going to need another one for the road.
I'm always hoping.
One more steaming cup of hot testimony. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, whenever Godota drinks, I'm just always expecting it, no matter what.
What? Hui?
Yeah.
Indeed, witness. You will explain yourself to the cult. I will give you one more chance to testify.
One more chance, huh?
What happened that day at train band between yourself and the victim?
Oh, God.
Right.
Yeah, I loaned El Cash about $100,000.
Jeez.
That day, we was due to have...
We was due?
It's just the way he speaks.
We was due to have a little chat. The kid had his payback date. So anyway, he tells me he's got no way to pay up. I'm about to flat the guy when he starts screaming. Yes, I won $500,000. He got lucky, real lucky. If that waitress had done what she done, everything would have been over.
Brandon safe. Once the cross-examination comes up.
Okay.
Now I see that the principal amount you owe Mr. Elg was $50,000.
Yeah, well, you just got the beg to take into account. Interest builds up fast,
That's faster than fast. $100,000 is twice his principal.
The repayment to Klein was December 3rd, the day of the incident in question.
Yeah, he was one lucky kid. He got that $500,000 just in time. So I have no reason to kill the kid.
Oh my god. Now we have to try
Actually, he does. I'll tell you why.
Yeah?
If he won the lottery, he probably didn't want to waste that money So he killed him in order to get it. What do you guys think of that?
Could be, but we'll see what happens when we...
I think he killed him to get the money. I don't think there ever was a deal. I think he killed him to get the money.
So kill for money. Wow.
Yeah, so I think he's lying about the fact that they had a deal. He killed him because he wanted the money he earned.
So that's the motive.
Yes, I think I just figured it out.
Alright, let's see what
What do you
happens.
guys think?
Yep, well, let's see.
Yep.
Logan.
Logan.
If I ain't got no motive, you ain't got no case.
You do have a motive.
His motive. He has to have one, but what is it?
You do have a motive, you big ass liar.
Definitely big. Yeah, about $100 cash. That day you were due to have a little chat. The kid had hit his payback. Actually, I forgot. Almost forgot. The kid had hit his payback day. What? Wait, hold on. That day he was due to have a little chat. The kid had hit his payback date. Hold it. Hopefully I won't get penalized still. So how much were you expecting him to pay you back on that day?
What do you think? The whole package. $100,000, including interest.
That's a real heavyweight punch.
Once a client misses a repayment, you call the whole loan in. Want to make it my world? That's all you just got count.
What?
And how many times had Mr. L been late with a repayment?
Once.
And how much was he supposed to pay you back every month?
$50.
Sounds like Mr. L was in a really sticky spot.
Yeah, $50 a month. You never pay that huge loan off. Wait, he told me you got no way to pay up. Should I press this?
I don't know.
Oh, hold off for now. I'm not to flan the guy when he starts screaming. Why? Why? Was that because he...
The guy won the lottery. What's his last chance at a big win?
And you can confirm that this is the ticket in question.
That's it.
The movie on the radio show starts at 1:30 p.m. and runs for 10 minutes. That is the time you tune it out with some accuracy.
The whole scene was acted out again 30 minutes later. All so that Mr. Kudo would see it.
I can still see the kid's face now. I ain't never gonna forget.
Yes, I won $500,000. You're really lucky, you know, real lucky. Okay. If that waitress hadn't done it, what she done, everything would have been over. Who are you talking about? The waitress? You mean...
Girl with the glasses in the peasant's chair. Who else could have done it? If she hadn't gone away, things could have been radically over and done with.
Maybe we should push a little on this.
Yes.
Ask about what Maggie did, ask how things would have been. You know what? Ask how things would have been.
Yeah.
What do you mean things would have been over and done with?
I use all their what? I'm talking about the cash.
Yeah, you sound like his motive is about cash.
Yeah. I was there to get my 100,000 bucks back, that's all. I'm a businessman.
That's why you killed him!
It's all coming together before that waitress gone away.
I can tell from the witness's testimony. Other than recouping the loan, Mr. Tigre had no motive for killing the victim.
Holy shit.
Witness, you will amend your testimony to reflect what you just said.
Tiger's motive, huh? Oh, after the $100,000. I didn't have no other reason to kill the guy. Pure revive made by Glenelg, potentially worth millions of dollars. Would this be his motive?
Wait.
Who knows?
Should I give it a try?
Logan, what do you think?
Give it a try.
I'll go right in. Save.
Yeah.
So we don't have to go all the way back. You know?
Yeah.
Please don't bite us, but...
Try it.
Yes, Tiger, please don't bite us, but...
Objection!
Objection!
So you just intended to get back the $100,000 Mr. Elg owed you, correct?
I loaned the guy the cash, so that's my right.
No.
I think we got it right.
Fortunately, for Mr. Elg, I don't believe the $100,000 is what you were really after.
Objection!
Huh, really? Not the $100,000 cash then?
Objection. What are you getting at, right? What else would a money lender be after other than money?
So apparently he wasn't after money, he was after the MC Bomber instead.
Ooh.
It did cost $1 million, so in a way it's basically cash. Oh, the moneylender was after money, but money in a totally different league. The kind of money that a single disc like this would fetch.
Nutty?
What is that?
A computer virus, Your Honor. A virus called MC Bomber.
A computer virus? What does one of those do?
A computer virus is a program that wreaks havoc on the insides of a computer.
A computer? What does one of those do?
I guess the beard isn't the only part of his honor that is from the Stone Age. I'll explain it to you later, Your Honor. Right now, this is the important point. A virus like MC Bomber would be worth several $1 million on the black market.
Several $1 million?
Lending money with no hope of ever seeing repayment would normally be bad for business. But in this case, the very fact that Glenelg had no way to repay the money is crucial.
What?
Glenelg was a programmer, a highly skilled programmer. That skill was the collateral Mr. Elg put up in order to borrow the money.
Objection. You're trying to suggest the witness' motive was to get a hold of that program?
Huh, exactly. Damn it.
Witness may have more fashion sense, but he is by no means an idiot, right? A man like him could get his hands on $1 million without resorting to murder.
course he could, provided that he had time. But what if he had needed the money right then? When the pressure's on, the luxury of choice tends to disappear.
It seems you have a logical conclusion for this theory, Mr. Wright. Would you care to share it with us? Why did Mr. Tigre need money to the tune of $1 million?
I think we should know. Go to the right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Violet's medical paper.
Yeah. The $1 million bill for cranial surgery.
Mm-hmm. Take that.
Take that.
In the summer of last year, you found yourself in need of a huge amount of money.
Money?
About 6 months ago, you were involved in a traffic accident, weren't you? An accident involving a car and a scooter in which a young woman was injured. She was taken to the hospital where she underwent surgery.
How much do you know?
These medical papers document the treatment of the young woman in question. According to these, her operation cost $1 million. And yet, when the payment was due last month, you somehow managed to pay it in full.
$1 million? A preposterous sum. Someone should sue these HMOs.
No one will pay a bill like that. If the medical association got wind of it, the hospital would end up as dead as a corn.
But Mr. Tigre had no choice but to pay. Oh. Oh, fudge. Well, that didn't work.
Order! You say his life depended on it, Mr. Wright?
Indeed it did, simply because the injured woman was none other than Viola Cadaverini.
Nani? Did you say Cadaverini?
Guess he didn't know. Bruno Cadaverini, mob boss in charge of all underworld activities in the city, and doting grandfather to his precious Violetta, also known as Viola Cadaverini.
There it is.
Your life was in danger unless you paid the compensation to the boss, correct? It makes sense. You were desperate to acquire the $1 million Bruno Cadaverini demanded of you. So desperate, in fact, that you decided to sacrifice Glenelg's life to pay your debt. On the day of the murder, Mr. Tigre's sole intention was to get his hands on the CD. Glenelg had no way of paying back the $100,000, and Mr. Tigre knew it. But then a miracle happened. The kind that Mr. Tigre would prefer to say it never happened, but he can't, and neither can I.
The lottery win?
Exactly. At the 11th hour, Mr. Elg won $500,000 on the lottery, which left Mr. Tigre with no way of getting his hands on frickin' notifications.
What?
Sorry, I got notifications on my computer. Anyways, get his hands on the all-important CD. At least no legitimate. Wait, well, no, that's because it's not showing in the game.
How come I was able to see your voice changer?
Huh?
How come I was able to see your voice changer though instead of, but not notification? Weird. Anyway.
So he resorted to illegitimate means.
That's crazy.
He murdered Glenelg and then made his next move, to frame Maggie Bird for the crime. Mr. Tigre posed as Glenelg, while Viola Cadaverini played the role of Miss Bird. And then they reenacted the whole thing in order to establish a witness. The witness being the one we all heard testify yesterday, Mr. Victor Kudo.
Objection. Like I said, Wright, that's crazy. No one could pull off a stunt like that. For starters, there's no way that the chef could have been kept in the dark without it.
Actually, there is.
Objection. But Mr. Armstrong was in on it from the very beginning. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Godot? Mr. Armstrong owed the witness money too. $500,000, in fact. He had no choice. But to go along with Mr. T. Gray's plan.
I think we got the tiger trigger.
Order! Silence or I'll clear the courtroom.
What was that?
That was creepy.
I don't know.
You just put on a good show, Spiky.
What now? Nani?
If you just want to stay alive in the loan shark business, you've got to be careful. If you say I dressed up like that kid, create a witness, and frame someone. If I did something crazy like that, I'd be trail as bright as my shirt. I ain't dumb enough to do something sloppy like that.
I agree.
If you do,
Despite your appearance, you are very careful. That's why you took one more precaution. One more trick to make sure Miss Bird had no way out.
Wait.
What? Another one, Mr. Wright? Oh.
Interesting. Why don't you fill us all in, Wright? Wait, I think he's talking about that he plays the phony.
All the tricks you
Right.
say, Mr. T, are purporting to frame the accused. Oh.
Impersonating Phoenix?
For the paper badge. Freaking.
Sure.
Take that!
Wait.
What on earth is that? What an insult to think anyone can be fooled by such a childish imitation.
Consider yourself insulted, Your Honor.
That you were.
Mr. T. Gray, you didn't just pose as the victim on the day in question. A month ago, in this very courtroom, you posed as me.
Nani.
What? That's...
The truth.
But the witness was nothing like you, Mr. Wright.
What do you mean? Look at him.
Hello? Now that I think about it, it was you, wasn't it?
Nani.
God.
No doubt it was you standing in here, this very court a mere month ago. The Phoenix Ready put up the most
Disreputable.
disreputable, shabby defense I've ever seen.
Objection. Can you prove that, Gramps?
You're gonna have the judge prove it?
Prove the attorney who represented the accused here a month ago was this man. Are you prepared to take the stand and testify that it was him?
Well,
Hey. The
Forget
frick?
about it, yeah?
Nani?
I wouldn't do something like that. Not me. You made a mistake, right? It was something else, huh?
No.
Objection! Have you no pride, sir?
Objection. This isn't a matter of pride. In case you didn't know, Wright, here in court, we deal with people's lives.
Squidow's right.
Hold on, guys, one sec.
Okay, Your Honor? Ah, crap.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Speaking for myself, I'm absolutely convinced. The attorney in question was the witness standing here before me now. However, I preside over this court as the judge, with the vested power to hand down a verdict.
What?
Someone in my position cannot be swayed by a memory without evidence to support it.
No.
Gumshoe.
If the defense has no further evidence, the court will now excuse the witness. The circumstances surrounding Mr. Chibri are dubious for sure, but not conclusive.
Oh, come some water!
Gumshoe, where's that evidence?
You say he impersonated Glenn Allen. Say he impersonated you. None of that adds up to a firm charge. You don't have a shred of evidence that the witness poisoned the victim's coffee.
Ah!
Ha!
Nani?
That's to be you, right?
Oh, jeez.
Says you.
Don't mess with the tiger, or you're gonna get mauled. You just got that?
All I managed to do here was chase him around a bit. I was so close to getting him to admit his own guilt. Gumshoe, where is that evidence?
Ah.
Looks like I own
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Hey, this decent car.
Mr. Godot, that's my job. I just had one more piece of evidence. One more piece of evidence, and maybe I could get Maggie off the hook.
The witness's cross-examination is over. You are free to go, Mr. Tigray.
Hold it. Hold it.
That's Gumshoe. That has to be.
Your Honor, sir. Wait! Nice face.
Oh.
Detective? Oh.
No, it's Detective Gumshoe. Alright, took so long, pal. I checked everything on this. My badge, the works. So here it is. My heart's counting on this too.
What is it, Detective?
Isn't it obvious, pal? It's the final decisive piece of evidence.
What?
Hey, we're back in the lobby.
What?
Okay. Sorry it took so long, pal. But I finally got the lab. Got those results from the lab. The results? About the prince, pal, from this medicine bottle.
Oh, so what? Do you know what the prince belongs to now?
You think I'm some kind of hack detective? Of course I know.
So true! The tiger's right, I knew it!
You bet! Clear as crystal, all over the bottle. Their curiosity goes Paul parents all right.
That's great! We got it now, Nick!
Hmm?
What's wrong with you? You've hardly said a word since Detective Gumshoe got here! He's laid everything on the line for this, Nick!
I know. Look, I'm sorry. This is kind of hard to say, but it really doesn't make any difference whose prints are on that bottle now. Huh? What? Why not? What we need to produce at this stage in the trial is irrefutable evidence that the tiger put poison in Glenelg's coffee. He's already admitted that he met the victim. The fact that his prints are on this bottle, that really doesn't make any difference now. I knew it. Great. No matter how hard I try, I'm never any use. That's not true.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself.
This is our last chance to help Maggie. I've been working on some useless piece of evidence the whole time. It's alright, I'm a real loser. It's not breaking news to me, pal.
Oh.
Yeah, hang on.
Detective Gumshoe?
Maggie?
You've been working on something for me?
Sorry I let you down, Maggie. I know you didn't do it. And I'm a detective. We're supposed to be able to prove stuff like that. I'm really sorry. I'll get out of your hair now.
Detective Gumshoe, wait!
He's gone.
Isn't there anything we can do now, Nick?
I wish there was. Gumshoe worked so hard to get that evidence. If only there was some way I could use it.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm glad you were recessed so you could prepare the decisive evidence you discovered.
Yes.
Don't keep us all in suspense, right? Show us. Naturally. You can assume it's evidence that will actually stand up in court, can't we?
Think, Phoenix. Don't let Gumshoe's hard work go to waste.
How much more of my time are you just gonna waste? I ain't been to no court before. But you as the one who sure knows how to blow things up portion.
No doubt given the nature of the evidence, it will speak for itself. Nevertheless, you will talk us through it, Mr. Wright.
Well, I know I can't prove anything new with this evidence. I'm really backed into a corner here. But maybe if he thinks he's got me beat, he'll let his guard down a bit.
Don't keep us waiting longer, Mr. Wright. Present this final decisive piece of evidence in the court.
Do we want to present the bottle?
We don't have a choice. Like we said, we can't let Gumshoes go to a waste.
Safe.
I can't say when I'm in the middle of presenting this one.
Oh. Crap. Oh boy.
Let's screw it. This is the defense's final piece of evidence.
Isn't that the victim's...
Your Honor, naturally the court is already aware of the content of this bottle. However, interesting new information has come to light. We have clearly identified some fingerprints on it. Fingerprints belonging to you, Mr. Tigre.
What?
Oh, right, my computer. Where... Huh?
So,
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay.
Well, Mr. Wright, what conclusion are you hoping to draw from this new information?
Everyone here knows what this bottle contains. Except one man. One person in this courtroom should theoretically be in the dark.
My friends are on. I can't see the bottle. Is that what you're saying? Well, what the hell is in it anyway?
A phony trial, a phony lawyer, and phony clues. Everything about this case has been phony. Seemed like the perfect excuse for some phony evidence. Mr. Tigray, this is decided to be the evidence that will prove your guilt. Why? Because it contains Mr. Armstrong's oils, the victim's ear medicine, potassium cyanide. Wait a minute.
wait a second.
Hold on. Phoenix said that he wants to present phony evidence instead.
We should say the ear medicine.
Well, I mean, that's the truth about the medicine, but then again, it doesn't change anything. So what happens if we say potassium cyanide?
Can you save?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
Phew.
Yeah.
What if I say potassium cyanide if I'm gonna turn the tables on him for being a phony?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Let's
that
say
might get his guard down a little bit. It might make him remember like what it was actually in, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, but if that's not the truth, I mean, again, the penalty's not that big, so even if I lose this one, it's fine. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say potassium cyanide. This bottle contains potassium cyanide.
Potassium cyanide?
The poison used to murder Mr. Elgarner. The victim's killer used this very bottle. And on this bottle, Mr. Tigray, we found your fingerprint. Well, how do you explain that?
You make a good plan, you know that?
What?
You're saying you're never gonna get this to stick. You're just making me laugh now. You think a cheap bluff like that's gonna fool the tiger?
A bluff?
I can see straight through you, Phoenix, right?
Creepy.
That ain't the bottle with the cyanide in it.
No. This is the bottle we found traces of poison in it.
Don't mess with the tiger or you can get ripped to shreds. The cyanide bottle was brown and it was made of glass. We got him. That cheap piece of trash? Don't look nothing like it.
We tricked them.
Oh, I see what happened. How does he know that it wasn't? How does he know that the potassium cyanide was in a brown bottle?
Oh.
How does he know
We
that?
tricked.
Got him at last.
But what? Why is everyone gone quiet? I said that bottle.
Is this the bottle you're referring to?
Yeah, that's it. That's the bottle the cyanide was in. But you ain't gonna find my prints on that bottle. Don't let that cozy looking suit fool you people. That lawyer's just playing games. Sure. Tell him, Mr. Prosecutor. Tell that guy where to go. Still haven't figured it out. Oh, whoops.
You still haven't figured it out.
Oh.
Don't you realize what you just said?
What I said? What did I just say?
You were summoned to this court for the first time earlier today. If you really had nothing to do with the murder, you shouldn't have known all the little details. For instance, you shouldn't have known what kind of bottle the potassium cyanide was in. But just now, you slipped up in front of every single person in this courtroom. You described the exact bottle used by the killer to hold the poison.
You just don't know who you're messing with.
You don't know who you're messing with.
I'm the Tiger. I control millions of dollars on the black market. You just think I'm gonna let some jump up suit get the better of me?
Sure, the last piece of evidence was phony. But that's just what you deserve. The phony trial with a phony lawyer. It was all played out by you. Hold on a second. Freaking Discord's in the way. The biggest phony of all. Oh God.
Jeez, Logan, that was actually realistic. Oh my God!
What is going on? Can we just crack him?
Yup.
What the?
What?
What's going on?
Oh,
Did that scream actually cut out the power?
It looks like a blackout.
He probably screamed so loud that it broke the glass to like the glasses of lights in the room.
It looks like a blackout.
Oh God.
Well done. Right.
Did you just throw coffee at me? Are you serious?
I saved my 17th cup of coffee just for you. Savor it.
Savor it. Yeah, sure, I'll save here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. What the?
While you watch the police restrain your prey.
Could you have thrown that coffee at him at least?
Mr. Wright, you caught a tiger by its toe, but this one hollers, he won't let go.
Is that supposed to be like a rhythm?
Wait, sorry, I read that wrong. You caught a tiger by its toe, but if this one hollers, he won't let go.
Yeah, it's eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by a toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Yeah.
Except this time he's saying if this one hollers, he won't let go. You caught this tiger by his toe, but if he hollers, he won't be let go. I get it. Get it? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. This time, he caught a tiger by his toe, but if he hollers, he won't be let go. Okay.
I get it.
Now then, how are things going with Mr. Tigre and Mr. Goodell?
He's being arrested on suspicion of the murder of Glenn Alec, Your Honor.
Fortunately for us, we managed to rectify a very grave error. Miss Bird was found guilty in the absence of a genuine defense attorney.
Yes, she was.
And the absence of genuine evidence. But Tiger made one mistake.
And that's what screwed him up.
Indeed. He very nearly got away with everything if it wasn't for that one slip of the tongue. Hero Tiger is truly a frightening criminal.
Mm-hmm.
The truly frightening Turning over.
No!
Godot.
Well, I am now in position to deliver my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Matty Burr, not guilty.
There we go.
There we go. Oh.
Oh, I thought it wasn't playing for a second.
It was.
Oh, it's very quiet on my screen for some reason. Oh, on my end, it's very quiet. I don't know why. How loud was it for you?
It was like fine loud for me.
Oh, for anyone that's wondering, I have sounds in my voice mod. So if I press this, if I press 6.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
basically like soundboard.
I should have done that when he was screaming.
Oh.
Okay, and if I press 8, it does this. And if I press 3, it does this.
Basically soundboard, yeah.
Yeah,
It's basically it was basically a soundboard. One time we were playing a game, and then we made an announcer say something absolutely ridiculous, and then I played that clapping noise. It was really funny. Brand and Logan probably know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he was, and then, yay! You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I won't say it on stream, but maybe on my second channel.
Okay.
Anyway, with that said,
Court is adjourned.
sorry.
All right.
Oh, hold on.
Mr. Wright,
Oh, it's the music. It's that music we like.
I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, sir.
I feel like the music is actually supposed to be like the victory ending.
I like to download that somehow. Oh, hold on.
Congratulations, Maggie.
I was so bad when Mr. Wright landed me in all that trouble a month ago.
It wasn't Mr. Wright.
But now I feel like I could forgive him.
Hey, that wasn't me, Maggie. That was a tiger.
Look, Nick, in the doorway.
Detective Gumshoe? Oh, guess I'll be heading off then. See you around, pal. Wait.
Gumshoe, you and your crush on Maggie.
It's pretty obvious.
Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Maggie.
Oh my god, guys, James Tovo in the chat said confetti pops out. Sunshine Day.
Oh, because of the confetti in the game, too.
From Tower Unite. Sunshine Day.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway.
Did you say this already, Logan?
You can skip that because I was talking. Go ahead.
Oh, this is awkward. I knew you were innocent all along.
Why didn't you say that in your testimony, then?
You probably wish he could, but he couldn't. Huh? Oh, well... I was... Well, I guess I'll be heading off then. See you around. Seriously, Gumshoe. Wait up, detective. He just ran off.
Maggie, why are you being so hard on him? He busted his butt for you. It's thanks to him we got the medication bottle.
That wasn't even of any use.
What?
It's only because Mr. Wright used it so cleverly. Detective Gumshoe was just running around in circles.
Poor guy. Looks like he still isn't ready to forgive him.
Can't you put on a good word for him, Nick?
Yeah, Maya's right. I should help Gumshoe out. It's clear he needs it. Maggie. You know Detective Gumshoe's been really worried about you through all this time.
I wanted to believe that, sir. On the first day of the trial, he practically gave the judge a free pass to lock me up.
He didn't have any choice, Maggie. He's a detective. He has to report the facts.
He doubted me, that's why. He thought I might have done it.
I've gotta prove to her that Gumshoe really cared about her. I know I'll give her a little present to celebrate her freedom.
Wait, isn't it the lunchbox?
Yes, I shall present to him, Dick Gumshoe's weenies. Here you go.
Wait.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh boy. Here you are, a present to celebrate your freedom.
That's...
A present from Detective Gumshoe, made with a ton of love. His weenies.
He said he lost weight and he was worried about you.
Detective Gumshoe? I actually really like the face, you know?
And someone's growling.
Who made that noise?
That wasn't any of us. That was actually in the game.
Oh.
Yeah, sir, that I'm pretty hungry myself. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the trial dragged on a bit today, didn't it?
Is it okay if I eat this now?
Well, why not? Yep.
Screenshot that. Maggie.
When the thing goes away. She squeezed Maya's face though.
It's really good!
There you go. So the case of phony versus genuine comes to an end. The false allegations surrounding Maggie have all been cleared up. And all the weenies are gone. And who knows, maybe a whole new chapter of her life is about to start. There we go. The end.
About time.
The only question is, what's the next episode? Edgeworth?
Oh.
He looks
Wait a minute.
He looks different.
Wait a minute. I saw a clip. I have seen a clip of when Mia's the defense attorney and young Edgeworth is the prosecutor.
This might take place in the past then.
I think it's going to take place in the past again, and Edgeworth is younger.
Turnabout beginnings.
And Mia is the defense attorney.
So I'm going to be playing as Mia again in this one, I assume?
Yes. I would love that, actually.
Alright, well, wait a minute.
Wait, let's get a teaser.
Yeah, I'll save my point. Let's see. Part 1 of 1 trial already in the beginning of it?
Oh, jeez.
Turnabout beginnings, okay. No investigation. Okay, well, no investigation is Mia. The girl? Let her go. Whoa. That is a broken bridge.
Whoa!
What is... Shut up.
That?
Come closer, and I will kill her. Oh. Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance. Whoa. Oh. Fell off at the bridge?
What happened there? Who was that?
Oh, hey, Phoenix. I'm
Mr.
reading
Wright.
through the file of an old court case. It was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey. Wait. Did I... Fugitive date... Did I see that right? Did I just see an IV bag when Phoenix is on the... Is Phoenix in the hospital bed? Oh.
What?
Name, Terry Falls. Kidnapping, murder. Sentence, death penalty. Fugitive moment? After escaping, Falls met with, and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne. Recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after escape. Hawthorne again? Yeah, see, I see a little IV bag up there in the top of the screen. Very clear.
Phoenix in the hospital.
That was a whole year before Mia and I ever met.
I know what that's...
6 years earlier, Mia faced first trial.
Yes, we get to play as Mia.
Okay.
Oh, that's all.
Well,
That's good.
so these things are getting interesting. I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm going to die. I'm out of here. Sorry.
Sorry, Mia. We're gonna have to see you another time.
Yeah. Well, now we got another interesting episode.
What happened to Phoenix? Is he in the hospital?
It looked like he did. I saw an IV bag at the top of the screen.
Did he get injured or something? Or sick or something?
I have no idea.
I know what that scene's for, but I'm not gonna say.
Well, yeah, because he's watched the whole anime.
Yeah.
You probably really shouldn't have done that before you got to hear Logan. But anyway, yeah, that'll save up for a new episode, Turnabout Beginnings.
Can I just say something?
Yeah?
What was it?
Tiger fails!
Huh?
Wait, did you not hear that?
Well, I heard that, but I could barely understand what you said.
I said, no, okay, I'll try again.
Tiger fails!
Oh.
Yeah. He did. He opened his mouth in front of the court.
Yep.
Pretty much. And now we know the judge's new job. Wait. Actually, Mia Fey versus Edgeworth, right?
Yeah.
If there's one thing I remember hearing from Edgeworth, he said he never lost a single case until Phoenix showed up.
Wait. Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, we'll see what goes on. Until then, we'll save that for tomorrow.
Unless Edgeworth only said that because he wanted to hide it.
Yeah, but we'll see what happened in this trial.
Because remember, Edgeworth had this like really big ego before, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't so much now. He doesn't so much now, but he used to. So maybe he only said that because he wanted to forget about that case.
And also that name, Valerie Hawthorne again. Hawthorne. So I can assume Dahlia Hawthorne's gonna appear again.
Wait, well, why do you guys think she's gonna appear again?
Because in that teaser it said Valerie Hawthorne was a victim or something.
Oh.
And in Mia's second case, she had Dahlia Hawthorne arrested. But now in first trial, I assume she's gonna be here.
Oh, okay.
I guess, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. That's the end of episode 3. We got 2 more episodes to go, and then that's the end of this game. At least, this. And so yeah, again, thank you Ryan and Logan for joining me, and tomorrow I'll continue on to this interesting Turnabout Beginning episode.
Yep.
Alright. And yep. So yeah, subscribe to these guys' channel if you haven't, and peace out, guys.
Peace.
Peace out.